Alright, let's work on making a tank for all the creosote that I'm going to be creating. So, we have... where would this go? It's probably go in construction. Tank. There it is. So the tank is a multi-block that provides space for large amounts of fluid. It can store up to 512 buckets of any fluid. It can be piped through the top or bottom block. Fluids can only be extracted from the bottom center, which is going to be that one right there. It looks like it's just a bunch of iron sheet metal, which isn't too hard. Attaching a comparator to one of the top 4 layers results in super proportional with the height. Okay. So it's just a bunch of iron sheet metal, and that's not enough, so I'll have to make a little bit more. Yeah, he needs... I just pulled out the exact amount. Well done, me. And then I had more of that fencing, right? Where did I put it? There it is. Give me some scaffolding, too. So I figure I'll just suspend one of these above each thing. What are these called? Coke ovens. Right there. And do it like that because I need to leave space for inputting items into the top of it. That's going to be annoying. I'll adjust that wiring here in a little bit. Alright, well, those two are dead to me now. What in the world? Come on. Oh, that's not where I want that. Alright, and then it was what, like 2 layers and then the lid? I should just have one left over, right? Oh, because that's not one. Okay. There we go. That's not what I meant to do. Ow. Okay, yeah, we're gonna have to deal with this. Now, where'd my wire cutters go? Did I leave those over here too? I'm so confused. There they are. I'm just losing everything, man. It did hurt me a lot. It's because I kind of stood there in front of it for a second. Ouch. These things are dangerous, man. What I'm going to do instead is I'm going to grab some relays. Have those. And we will put that there, put a relay there. And does that? It does. Alright, we'll do it that way. I just need one more cable to go from there to there. Alright, so now I need the fluid pipes, which I shoved in a crate somewhere. Here we go. Alright, yeah, and it does automatically dump the stuff into these. Just the struggle. I'll go up here. Can I reach it from here? Yeah, I can. It's so close. Alright, so just need to get one more of that, and then we'll have that being pumped up there. Nice and easy. Alright, I have everything I need in here anyway. Cobblestone, some glass. Okay, yeah, I'll jump on around then too. I'll probably, what time is it? I might take a short break to go snack on something, and then I'll probably jump on the server too. At the very least, I'll have it running like in the background or something, so I can just open up whenever. I can come over and harass you a little bit. Not as much as last time, but I'll harass you a little bit. Oh, what in the world? Oh, that's an entertaining graphical error. Alright. Does that look okay? Help you farm materials? What fun would that be? What if I want you to suffer? I want you to experience the suffering that I had to. I kind of don't care for this. It just looks kind of weird. I think what if I hold a bucket, it'll tell me how much is in there. There we go. It works, but I don't like the way it looks. Oh, I just had a better idea. Oh, but then where would I put the tank? That wouldn't look very good either. I suppose I could put these like just kind of outside the wall, like little silos. Because I'm not going to use creosote oil for literally anything other than treated wood, I think. Let me make sure that's true, but I don't think I can process it in any way, can I? Yeah, no, it doesn't. So I'm thinking that I might just, because this makes coal coke, and coal coke is used to make steel, what I can do is just set the coke oven directly above the blast furnaces, and have the coal coke just go straight from that into a hopper that leads into the steel thing, or into a pipe or something that does it, you know? I think I might do that instead, because this, I don't like the way this looks. And if I do that, then I can just have it like pump out this through the wall into the silo outside. Yeah, I'm going to do that instead. Let me disconnect that for a second. I know I could have just used the wire cutters, but whatever. There we go. Yeah, I'm going to go and do that. I think it will be a bit more space efficient too. Okay, so give me that coal coke for that sheet metal. Wait, did it? Yeah, it did. Whatever. It might be best to just use a pipe, wouldn't it? Because it won't try to... Oh, actually, those ones would, wouldn't they? Yes, I know, I just deleted 24 buckets worth of creosote oil. I'm really not that bothered. There's like 50, 70 some buckets right there worth. Probably more than that. Alright. Pick all that up. So if I do this, the frontmost block, I don't want to do that. Ouch. Look at it, disabled my climbing gauntlets. Yeah, don't put that one there for a second. Let me place down that one. Give me that one back. Alright. So it'll be like that. Iron sheet metal. Not iron sheet metal. That's not what I wanted. Steel sheet metal. Then I'm gonna get rid of those blocks. That's where the creosote oil will come out. Whatever. You see that? It's still deleted one of the blocks. I don't understand where these blocks are going. I'm so confused, Justin. Ouch. Yeah, at least make it look like it's supported, right? The owl is taking them. Out of curiosity, can I? No. I'm going to see if I can put the power source on the bottom, but it only wants to get to that one side. Then we come over here. Yep, that's the output. So we'll put the cobblestone fluid pipes there. And then we'll build up the sheet. Build up the thing here. I'll pull it top down just because I can. There we go. And we hit it with the hammer. There. Now I just want to put some blocks under it to make it look like it's actually sitting on something. Oh, you can. Well, you can't really see that back there well enough. Oh, you can down here. Okay, one second. I have an expected level of quality that I need to upkeep. There we go. Alright, then we just keep on putting the fluid pipes down to right there, and we're good. See, it adds a bit of nice detail to the outside, and on the inside it saves on a bunch of space. Oh, look at how those line up too. And then I'll get wires to go up there later. I'll figure out how to do that. Alright. Let's mess with this again for a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4, 8. I need 8 things. Alright. So 8 of these. Which means I need 8 of these. Yeah, see that one landed in there. Grab that out before it melts. Okay. And then I'll just have to make 2 more of each of these. One, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Alright, there's our 2 basins. And all that leaves is making 2 more of these guys over here and we'll be good. Also, I can now melt 75 blocks at once. I love how that's the exact amount. Okay. Okay, so for this guy over here, I think if I just put a hopper in front of that, it should work. If I'm correct. Do I have any hoppers left over? I do. Yes, I had 1 left. Okay. Oh, I can't crawl up on that side. It'll shock me. Yeah, so my factory's haunted now. There you go. Over to this guy, put coal in there. Put coal coke in there. Almost 3 stacks. Do I have enough iron to put in there again? To refill it? I do not. I've used up all my iron again. Well, that's an easy problem to solve. I just need to get wires up there. Which, I mean, it won't be too difficult, which is kind of annoying. Out of curiosity, where's my voltmeter? There it is. So that's staying fully charged. I'm gonna test something. Wire card is still in my inventory, conveniently. So if I disconnect that one. Okay, so I mean, it doesn't mean too much at the moment. That one's not draining though. So I don't think these are actually working because it's not draining any power. Oh no, that it says it's empty, but it says this is full. Okay, so it is draining some power. Where's it draining power from? Oh, that's empty now. But that's full, and that's full. How are you full still? You're not getting power from anywhere. I'm so confused. I mean, I know power goes through here because this one gets power and it's sending power to all of those. It's not telling me about that one. Yeah, see how it says 7968? That means it's used some power. Obviously, it can't be using it right now. I need to put some iron in there. It's probably just not even using any right now. There we go. One's empty. Oh yeah, and see it adjusted. Okay, so it is working. It is working. Okay, we're good. Let's go reconnect this down here. There we go. Now let's use some. That's better. Reconnect that. And then that should generate, yeah, it's still generating a little bit more power than it's using. By the way, if you didn't notice, I only have these 4 water mills are handling power on this side of the factory at the moment, and these 4 are handling power on the other side. At some point, I will balance them out. I just haven't decided where they're going to be balanced at yet. Honestly, actually, I may just connect. I'd have to get something floating there to hold it, but I might just connect it straight across there. I was also thinking about doing it back here. Let me just see how many low voltage relays I have left. Oh, I do have 2. I have 2 wires. I need 3 wires though if I'm going to do this. There we go. Problem solved. We'll just do it back here. Oh, because that one already has a thing connected to it. That's too far. Will that connect? Wait, what? How did I get connected? Oh, I'm so confused. Give me that. The thing's so weird about where you put things sometimes. So if I connect that one to there, that one to that one, and that one to there. Okay. All the power should be equally distributed now, somewhat. How long has that not been connected? What? I think you're right. The owl is taking stuff, Justin. Like, my brain does not understand. Eight blocks worth. We'll put in some more iron. I need lots of iron right now. Alright, so this is kind of automated, and that is working, I think, because there's no coal coke in there. Yeah, so just deposit it straight in here. Cool. I just need to get power to those guys, so that'll speed that up. And yeah, ouch. Where should I connect the power to do this? There's not. Oh, I don't have any good places to put it yet, do I? Because it would have to go like on the side of this, kind of, you know? Can I? Does this work? No, you can only do it with connectors. Can't do it with relays. I guess powering this will just have to wait until I get the next floor made. Or the ceiling to this room, rather. Do. Alright, let me drop some of this stuff off again. No, dang it. I was checking to see if there's any like rubber gloves or something I could make so I stopped getting shocked by everything. Is there like redstone wire? There's not. And I don't think I can put redstone on walls in this. Oh gosh. I need to figure out my storage again. I can't. Yeah, I can't. Okay. $13 blocks. No, we'll just do this. Where's a hopper again? There's a whopper left in here, right? A wooden hopper. The whopper. And a chest. I think this works, right? Yes, it does. Okay. See, this will automatically just dump iron in here. Of course, I can't see how much is actually in there unless I come over to this side of it. That's not what I meant to do. That's fine. Requires redstone. I'm gonna put that on a 1 tick duration with a 5 tick delay. And we'll just let that pour out ingots forever. For now, we'll just unpack all these ingots. I love watching this thing. I really do. Alright, so that'll just make me iron forever. What else do I need, Justin? What do I do next? Steel production is fine for now, I guess. I can leave it how it is. I do want to set up a second one of those, but that will do for now. Alright, once we make a circuit board, that is insulating glass, copper plate, and 2 vacuum tubes. So I already have that one in there, right? Okay. Insulated glass. Did I say copper plate? Yeah, copper plate. Do I have any copper made? I don't have any copper whatsoever. So we'll have this make copper ingots after it's done with the iron. Oh, look how full it is. 22 blocks of iron in there. I just don't want to run out of iron for a while. I'm tired of running out of it. Alright, so I said it was that and 2 vacuum tubes. I have plenty of vacuum tubes. Do I really not have any copper anywhere? Am I just being blind? Oh, there's 2 blocks right there. Okay, we're good. I just need to unpack these. What's that? Come here. We're gonna move you over here. Well, you can just go right there. Make half of them into plates. Save the other half for anything else that needs copper for now. It's so perfect. Alright. There be one more? There it is. Alright, circuit board. That immediately got me this. Oh yeah, and the modularity machinery, which would be useful. Alright, use the core sample drill. So, steel fence, steel scaffold, light engineering blocks, which is iron, iron mechanical components, and copper. Iron mechanical components is iron plates and copper. I know that off the top of my head. What's this used for? Gun turret. I can make a gun turret? Oh, these used for all the modularity machinery stuff. Okay. Oh, and some Steve's cards. I hate Steve's cards. I've never liked using it. I'm so glad that he doesn't require you to in this pack. Like, I know they can be good, but I've never liked using them. Because this stupid card assembler takes forever to do anything. There's some copper in there. 34 blocks. Oh, it's almost out of lava. I need to go get lava, apparently. Where's my buckets? Trying to think. There's a source of lava right over here. It's down this hole right here. This mysterious hole right next to my base. There we go. I just need to escape said mysterious hole. See, look at this. There's a bunch of iron right there. There's copper right here. Or copper, coal. That's not copper. I'll go and finish mining all that up once I get I probably shouldn't be holding it in my hand. Once I get vein mining. It's trying to bounce me up the stairs. It's going to be a lot of iron when I'm done with it. Okay, so steel fence, which is steel rods and steel. Scaffolding is also steel rods and steel. Alright. Yeah, steel rods and steel. So I need to make a few more rods. With like 10, that should be plenty. That'll actually make 20. And there was the light engineering blocks, that was the copper and the iron. goes in there. I need copper plates, right? Oh, it's iron ingots and copper plates. Okay. Oh, never mind. Oh my gosh, I'm... Oh, goodness. Iron plates and copper ingots. Oh, I need copper. How's this doing? Only 15 blocks of iron left. Try and help this thing out a little bit. Oh, it has melted down all the copper, though. 37 blocks of copper. Sounds like it should last a little bit. Ow! It's kind of dark up here. There we go. I don't want to put lights on top of it because I might still build it up a bit taller. How much iron's left in there? Still 6 blocks worth. Alright, we'll do 5 and then we'll let these guys take care of the other 2. We'll turn it off temporarily. Just to make sure all these fill up. Yeah, we're good. There we go. Okay, so we're on to copper. Plenty of iron. Alright, so engineering blocks. Oh, I need copper ingots to make those too. Try again. Engineering blocks. Steel fence. There we go. So now I have the core sample drill, which is quite fun. I need a... where are they at? I have some capacitors somewhere around here. Where did they... are they down here in this chest? I think they're down here. Yes, there we go. Okay, so now we use this to locate oil. Use it to locate oil. So let's look at our chunk borders. And I don't want to, you know, I mean, I want to drill for it close. I just don't want to be too close. I have to think about how much space these things also take up. So yeah, let's just do one chunk over. So if I put that there, I give it power somehow. I can't just attach it to it. I need some cables. Alright, a couple low voltage connectors with some low voltage cable, wire coil. All these are already charged up, by the way. I charged these up earlier because I knew I was going to have to do this eventually. Alright, so I put one of these down. I pull out my hammer to mark pull power out. that there, put that there. Give it power. And have it drill. Ouch. The cables are live, as it turns out. Oh, it's invisible. Alright, so no fluid reservoir. Oh. Now let's go down to this one. I think it's the shader pack, or the shaders I have that are making the core samples invisible. So I just have to be careful. Oh, it is per chunk. How much power is it using? It's using quite a bit of power for each one. Oh yeah. No mineral, no fluid. Let's go into the other side of the base. I'm gonna do it somewhere where I can get power to it pretty easily still. I kind of hope there's one like right here, because this would actually be a pretty decent spot to have one. Give me oil. Oh, there's lava there. 356 buckets. By the way, what these are getting samples of, they're not actual, like, things there. Like, there's not actually a lava pool down there. I think. I believe it pulls from, like, an imaginary sample based on the chunk. I think so. Was there enough power left in that? This one has 5,000 buckets of water. Yeah, 5,145 buckets of lava, or of water. Definitely helpful, 100%. Here, let me check something silly. What are the chances there's going to be oil in one of these two chunks? If there's oil inside one of these two chunks, I'm gonna dig out a basement area and put the pump jack down there. Almost 7,000 buckets of water. What's this doing on power? Yeah, it's basically empty. All right, so start emptying out the next one. Justin, if you had 7,000 buckets of water, what would you do with them? And this one has a bunch of lava. Yeah, and if it was right here, I wouldn't really do anything with it. Did I do this one already? Doesn't look like it. Bread. I'm taking my direction instead. I'm gonna find oil and I'm gonna take a break. Oh, come on. That's my current plan. Man, I really don't want to have to go far for this. Why am I being so unlucky? Oh, I could have worked with it. Whatever. Do. Well, there's bauxite here. Look at this. If I put a mining rig here, which is a massive pain in the butt structure, by the way, I would get 32,000 ore. What's bauxite used for again? That's aluminum. Okay. 32,000 aluminum. How hard is it to make one of those again? I don't even remember. Is that in heavy machinery? Yeah, excavator. Oh no, that's not even it. That's something else. No, never mind. Okay, so it's a multiple block structure. There you go. Look at that thing. Look at that thing, Justin. 32,000 aluminum. I don't even know what I would do with that much aluminum. Thank you. There and that, and get started. All I need in life is oil, so I can eventually make plastic. Literally nothing. Okay. So I've done all the ones on this side, right there. I got this one. Let's do this one next. Do. Oh, come on. Alright, let me check to see how big the pump jack is. How big does it actually need to get? So it's only 3 wide. And the whole thing does need to fit inside the chunk. So I can technically fit it next to my building. Okay. So let's check these ones too then. Oh, it would help if I actually connected the wire, huh? I found the oil. 5,000 buckets. Okay. Wires do help, I agree. Alright, 5,000 buckets worth of oil right here. Yeah, kind of. Oh, left one of my capacitors behind. Yes and no. So, in the end, what I'm trying to make out of the oil is plastic. That's the big part, is plastic. So, 1 bucket's worth of plastic, which 1 bucket makes 4 plastic, requires 1,000 propane. You get 1,500 propane from 1,000 naphtha. And out of 1,000 oil, you'll get 500 naphtha. So 1 bucket will make 2/3 of a bucket of plastic, something like that, or is it more than 2/3? Whatever. Oh, I have to make a distillation tower too. Turn this off. Dude. Where's the distillation tower? Look at this thing. Look at how tall that is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 blocks tall. Needing 60 iron sheet metal. This thing is... environmentally unfriendly. Yeah, separates crude oil into byproducts. Crude oil can be input into the distillation tower at the back hatch marked with a blue dot. That one. Where we heat until it separates into a number of layers. This produces a variety of fluids and has the chance to produce bitumen, bitumen as a byproduct. Uses 2,048 flux per operation, converting up to 25 megawatts of crude oil to diesel. Diesel can be used for power production, lubricant for oiling machines, and gasoline for powering vehicles, or napalm. Oh, you can make them run faster. Oh, pump jacks, excavators, and crushers can be lubricated. How does this work? Plant oil? Huh. Iron golems can be lubricated. That's cool. I wonder how often you have to reapply it. Yeah, it's not a bad idea. I doubt they're doing. Let's be fair, they're probably not doing anything. Alright, well, Justin, we found our oil, so we're going to take a temporary break for me to go and snack on something. After I'm done eating, I will be on the realm. So I probably won't stream while we're on the realm. But I will be on. So, and I'll jump in the Discord. I'll probably down in what chat? Either like the party room or the communism room, one of them. So, I will see you in like half an hour, 40 minutes or something. Alright, yeah. Alright, well, I'll see you soon. See ya!